Well, what a difference a week makes, huh?
Yeah.
Last Monday, we were talking about the rumors growing that Jimbo Fisher could be leaving Florida State for Texas A&M, but many thought he was just going to go ahead and stay there at Florida State. Turned out that was not the case. He did go ahead and pack up and head to College Station, and he met with the media. And here is his remarks from the introductory press conference today, where he said, among other things, this was a no-brainer.
First of all, I never had any intention of leaving Florida State. And after Scott had contacted and I started to research, and again, I say my relationship with Scott and his vision to do things, and as I researched Texas A&M and all the things it had here and the resources it had here and the vision it had here and the people it had here, from the president to the chancellor to the board of regents and everyone together as a oneness. And in my relationship with Scott, the ability to come back and work and relive that vision and things that we had did before at LSU, I think it was a no-brainer in a crazy way. Again, my time at Florida State, I love it. It was phenomenal. It was a tremendous place. But in our life, there's opportunities out there, and you see. And like I say, I had no plans on leaving there. I had no plans on ever leaving there. But with the people I'm working with the place I'm going, and him explaining the things to me as I researched, I thought it was an opportunity I just couldn't pass up, and a challenge that I thought that was out there that I just couldn't pass up.
Well, I think a $10 million, 10 years, $75 million contract played some into this decision as well. What are your thoughts?
Well, when you hear his presser, he's basically, being honest in his decision to leave Florida State, because I agree with him. I didn't think that he would leave Florida State. He loved Tallahassee. He loved the program, the tradition, having the ability to coach under legend Bobby Bowden, and basically being handpicked as the coach in waiting by Bobby was huge. But you heard he kept emphasizing one thing during that presser: vision. They had the same vision that I have. And clearly that was the biggest knock on the relationship between Jimbo Fisher and Florida State. I don't believe Jimbo felt like he had the support as far as being able to execute his vision. And when you talk about the contract is one thing, but it wasn't just about the money. It was about having a vision and needing the people that can back me to be able to make this vision a reality. And that was the ultimate decision, I believe, in Jimbo Fisher leaving to go to A&M. And when you factor in the money, that's an extra bonus as far as the money that he's getting now, fully guaranteed. I don't think there's a coach that has a fully guaranteed contract right now in college football. So when you pair all of those things up, Ray, he said he never wanted to leave Florida State. He had no intention. But the chancellor, the administrators there, the AD, they all have the same vision that I have. So if you have the same vision that I have, that means you're willing to back me into making that vision a reality.